probably already seen, but James Earl Jones, the voice of the most iconic movie villain of all time, Darth Vader, passed away today, aged 93. Growing up, I used to watch the original Star Wars trilogy every chance I got on VHS, so much so that the tapes were getting worn out. And Darth Vader, to me, was just the coolest villain in the world. You know, he looked amazing. He had this red lightsaber. He was tall and menacing. But it was his voice that was the absolute cherry on top about him.
Prowse's voice would later be replaced with a more menacing performance, provided by classically trained stage and film actor James Earl Jones.
George had hired David Prowse, but he said he wanted a so-called darker voice, and not in terms of ethnic, but in terms of timbre. And the rumor is that he thought of Orson Welles, and then probably thought that Orson might be too recognizable. So what he ends up is picking a voice that was born in Mississippi, raised in Michigan, and was a stutterer. And that happened to be my voice.
And my child brain would go on to explode when I found out that actors could play different roles in different movies, so recognizing him as the voice of Mufasa in The Lion King was a big shock to child me. But he was literally like the voice of my childhood. 93 is like a good long life as well, but it never gets easier when you see the people that made your childhood move on.
When I first saw the dialogue that said, "Luke, I am your father," I said to myself, he's lying. I wonder how they're going to play that lie out.
So this video isn't really a grand gesture or a tribute or anything like that. It's just, I just wanted to get on here and say, James Earl Jones, Darth Vader, goodbye, old friend. May the Force be with you. Always.
Let me guess. You like Star Wars. I have one thing to say to people like you. I like Star Wars too. Care to join me?